Hi, and welcome to a very gentle strength session. We're going to start off with some nice, gentle breathing before we start moving, okay? So I want you to just fill up your lungs all the way to the bottom and exhale slowly. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel your ribs expanding out to the side, to the back and to the front in 360 degrees. As you inhale, and fully empty the lungs as you exhale. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Great, and now we're going to start gently rolling the shoulders backwards. Nice big circles with the shoulders. And we're going to start off by at the top and then moving downwards as we mobilize those joints and bones and muscles that may not have had an awful lot of mobilization recently. Good. Rolling the shoulders forward, big circles. Once again, lifting the hands up to shoulder height out in front of you, and we're going to have a thoracic twist, keeping the hips still, just rotating the shoulders. And we're going to just introduce a bit more hip now, twisting the torso as well. Good. Keeping it nice and controlled. Excellent. Rolling the shoulders and arms back now. Bringing them back past your ears. Keeping it really steady. And changing direction. Excellent. All right. We're going to go into some good mornings now, just hinging at the waist, pushing the bottom back, keeping the back nice and straight. Breathing in on the way down and breathing out on the way up. If you'd like to introduce a gentle Kegel as you bring yourself back upright, so lifting the pelvic floor as you breathe out. Excellent. All right, feet nice and wide now. And we're going to start with some squats. So toes either facing forward or slightly out to the side, bending the knees, keeping the shoulders back. Breathing in on the way down and breathing out on the way up. Once again, pushing down through the heels, pushing the knees slightly out to the side. Good. We're going to do 5 more. Keeping your back nice and straight, keeping your eyes up. Keep your core engaged, letting your legs do all the work. 1 more. Great. And we're going to bring the feet in nice and close together now. And we're going to do 10 narrow squats. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Lifting the pelvic floor as we breathe out and relaxing it on the way down. That's great. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to do now what's known as a clock lunge. So we're going to lunge forward and then step back to the center. Lunge out to the side, back to the center. Lunging backwards, back to the center. And then a curtsy lunge, back to the center. Let's go again. Forward, out to the side, backwards, back to the center. Curtsy lunge, and we're going to swap legs now. Going forward, out to the side, knees and toes pointing in the same direction. Lunging backwards, curtsy lunge. Once more. forwards, out to the side, lunging straight back, curtsy lunge. Good. Feet nice and wide again. Sumo squats, breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Lifting the pelvic floor on the way up. One more of those, and then a narrow squat again. Two more. Excellent, well done. You're going well. We're going to do the clock lunges again. Okay, so lunging forward, stepping back to the center, out to the side, reverse lunge, curtsy lunge. Now I always find it helps to have my hands out and use them for a bit of balance. Okay, alternating sides again. That's great. Keep those eyes looking dead ahead. Just help with your balance. That's super. One more, curtsy lunge. Good, and we're done there. All right, we're going to stretch the calves now. So putting one foot in front of the other, toes pointing up, bending at the waist, sweeping the arms through and back. Alternating sides, sweeping the arms through and back. Good. Excellent. One more. There we go. Brilliant. So you're going to need your weights now. Have a quick sip of water if you like. Grab your weights, and the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. Okie dokie. So we're going to do 10 squats. I want to hold your weights up here above your shoulders, or you can rest the backs of them on your shoulders if you prefer. It takes a little bit of pressure off the shoulders. Okay, I want you to keep your abs drawn in and nice and tight, and soften your knees, and don't go all the way to the bottom of the range of motion. So I want you to be able to keep it completely controlled for the whole repetition, okay? So here's a practice one. There you go, pushing the knees out to the side slightly, lowering myself down, maintaining a nice steady tempo the whole time. 10 reps, let's go. 2, that's great. 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Deadlifts are the next exercise, okay? So, it sounds dramatic, a deadlift, I suppose, but it's really not. You start with your hands in front of your thighs, like so. Keep your back totally straight, keep your shoulders back. Push your bottom backwards and lower the weights down so they come above your shoelaces. And bring yourself back upright using only the muscles in your glutes and your hamstrings to do so, okay? We're going to do 10 reps. So, ready? Another practice one here. Let's go. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. It's important to say, get those Kegels in while you can, while you're thinking about them, while you're focusing on your breathing. They're really, really good for you. That's 5. Breathing in, breathing out, lifting the pelvic floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Okay, with your weights now by your side, you're going to do 10 reverse lunges, okay? 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Back nice and straight, eyes looking dead ahead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, swapping sides, 1, 2. It's important that you imagine your feet are on train tracks, so you keep them parallel with one another, even when one is lunging backwards and the other one is staying stationary. Good, very nice. Squats again, okay? Feet a little bit wider this time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, very nice. As you push down through your heels, engage your glutes on the way up. I'm sure you'll feel them working a little bit harder, this time with your feet a little bit wider. Very good, that was 10 there. 10 deadlifts now, okay? All right, we'll do these and the reverse lunges again, and then we'll stop for a little pause if you need some water. Okay, palms in front of the thighs, pushing the bottom back. Let's go. 1, 2. Don't let your shoulders get pulled forward. 3, so that you compromise the position of your back. 4. You need to keep it really straight, really strong. So you are not straining your back at all, but letting your hamstrings and your glutes do all the work. That was 10 right there. Okay, reverse lunges. I'll do them front on this time. Hands by my sides. 5 on each side. Excuse me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You'll notice I'm keeping my feet quite wide when I lunge back. 4. Then one is not disappearing behind the other. Swapping sides then. 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Well done. Let's have a quick pause for some water and we'll then move on. Do a bit more upper body. Okay, so we're going to go down to the mat and we're going to do a shoulder press. Okay, so we're going to do these on our knees. All right, elbows facing forward, abs drawn in nice and tight. Okay, we're going to push the hands up and slide the head forward. I'll do that in profile for you. So elbows facing forward, breathing out, push the head forward up at the top. Okay, 10 reps, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's important to use that breathing. 4, and have those eyes looking straight ahead. Keep that core really strong. You don't want to arch your back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Down to the floor now. And we're going to do a chest press. All right, hips up, hands drawn in, elbows out to the side. Okay, we're going to hold this glute bridge position, palms facing down towards your knees. And breathe out as we press the hands up. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Back up to your knees now. And we're going to do some bicep curls. All right, elbows in nice and tight, abs nice and strong. I'll do these in profile so you can see that I'm not going to swing my shoulders. I'm going to keep everything really still. So palms facing away, I'm going to lift the hands up and slowly lower them down. 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Really nice tempo. 5, 6. Strength training is all a battle against gravity. 7. So it's really important to keep it slow and controlled. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Excellent. Put your weights down. If you need to roll out your wrists, now's a good time to do so. Just increase the blood flow there a little bit. Relieve any stiffness that might be building up. And we're going to do the kneeling shoulder press again. Right. Hands up, elbows out in front of you, pushing those weights up and keeping the abs nice and strong so you don't arch your back. Ready, steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Okay, back down onto your back now, and we're going to do the glute bridge chest press. Okay, heels drawn in, hips up, palms facing towards your knees, elbows out to the side, breathing out as you push the weights up, breathing in on the way down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows down to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. All right. Back up to your knees, and we're going to do the bicep curls again. All right. Are you ready? Both hands at the same time, palms facing away from you, abs nice and strong, shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it nice and steady. 9, and 10. Very nice. Excellent. Well done. Make your way up to your feet. Have a sip of water if you like. And we're going to go back to the start. We're going to do the squats, the deadlifts, the reverse lunges. Then we're going to do the upper body stuff. We'll have a quick ab finisher. Okay. Okay. So, with your weights, we're going to do those squats. Okay, so the feet nice and wide again. Hands up, breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, that's great. Keep the eyes looking dead ahead. If you have your eyes focused on a single point, it will also help keep your head nice and still, which will help with your balance. That's great. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Very good. Into the deadlifts now. Hands in front of the thighs, pushing the bottom back, keeping your back nice and straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, feet hip width apart, knees nice and soft, but straight, not locked out. 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Really good job, well done. All right, reverse lunges now. Weights either by the side, or if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can do them with the weights up at the top, up to you. 5 reps on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, eyes looking dead ahead. 4, 5, balance is so important. Let's go, other side. 1, 2, and now's a really good time to get into really good habits and really think about your form whilst we're taking it really gently. And 5, well done there. Down to the floor, and we're going to do the kneeling shoulder press. Okie dokie. Weights up, above the shoulders, elbows facing forward, pushing the hands forward as we exhale, and keeping the core nice and strong so we don't arch the back. Ready? Steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lovely stuff, 9, and 10. Very good. Onto your back now, and it's the glute bridge chest press. Okay. So with your weights up above your armpits, elbows out to the side, palms facing down towards the knees, hips up, pushing down through the heels. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips up. 5. Keep squeezing that bottom, pushing down through the heels. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Well done. Making your way up to your knees, and we're going to do the bicep curls again. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. 1, 2. Very nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 7, 8. Keep your shoulders really still. 9, and 10. Very good. Excellent. Well done. Okay, we're going to put the weights to one side. We don't need them anymore. And we're going to do some press ups, okay? But Tom, I thought you said we were doing core at the end. Well, press ups are a terrific core exercise. It's like a dynamic plank is a way to think of it. It's a plank with the added benefits that you're working your shoulders and your chest and your arms as well. Okay, so 8 press ups. I want your fingers facing forward. Unless you're very confident, let's do these on your knees, okay? The further back you have your knees, the more your core is going to be working, okay? So if you're really not confident, you want to probably draw your knees right in if you can. Okie dokie. All right. So breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. We're going to go for 8 reps. Ready? Let's go. 1. Elbows going out to the side. 2. Hands coming down underneath the shoulders, armpit area. That's good. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Well done there. Okay, onto your back now. And we're going to do a single leg raise. Really gentle ab exercise. Okay, both feet on the floor, flat on the floor, knees bent. Okay, and I want you to take a deep breath in. And then breathe out as you lift your foot up. Breathe in as you lower it. Breathe out as you raise it. Okay, it's really simple. We're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other. And if you feel that you need to provide some extra support for your lower back, do put your hands underneath your hips, which will help you arch your back into the floor. All right, okay. So lifting one leg up at a time. Start with the left, 8 reps. Let's go. 1. And balancing it onto the heel. 2. Keeping it nice and controlled. 3. 4. So breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. That's great. 6 is really gentle this, but believe you me, it is really working those deep ab muscles. And that's 8 there. Well done. Other leg. 1. Balancing on the heel. 2. 3. 4. Halfway there. 5. That's good. 6. If you're not sure about it, put your hands on your tummy and make sure you feel that your muscles aren't rounding over, doming up in a way that they shouldn't be. Okay, well done. That's 8 there. Back to the press-ups, ladies. Okay. Fingers facing forward. Knees back as far as you feel comfortable. 8 reps. Are you ready? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done there. If you found that difficult, don't worry, it will get easier with practice. I promise, absolutely promise. Okay, onto your back. The last time with the supine heel foot raises, so keeping the knees at 90 degrees, onto your heels. Take a deep breath in, and then breathe out as you lift your left leg up. In on the way down, out on the way up. That's great. 6, 7, 8. Great. Swapping sides. 1, 2, 3. Keeping it really controlled. Make sure that knee stays bent at 90 degrees. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right there. Well done. Very good. I want you to roll over onto your side now. Pull your heel in towards your bottom and find a nice stretch in the front of your leg. Pull it in nice and tight. Make sure you're feeling that good healthy sensation in the front of your leg. Good. And we'll roll over and do the same on the other side. Excellent. Well, I hope you enjoyed that nice, gentle return to lifting weights, or perhaps first time you've ever lifted some weights. But it was a nice, gentle intro. Good. Onto your back now, and lifting one leg up, hands behind the knee, keeping the legs straight, pulling in nice and tight, and feel the stretch in the back of your leg. That's great. And swapping legs over. The idea is you feel it's a consistent stretch there. You're not bouncing it, you're not yanking it. You find a point which it doesn't really want to go much further than, and you hold it there. And stop. Great. All right. And sitting up, stretch one leg out straight, cross the other foot over, and hug the knee in, just like so. So hand is around the ankle, one other hand is around the knee, pulling in nice and tight and feeling a good stretch in the hip. Ooh. Good. And swapping the legs over. Excellent. Excellent. Make sure you drink plenty of water after this if you feel that you might be a little bit dehydrated. But as I said, it's been pretty gentle just to get you back into the swing of things. If you think that you might be a bit stiff tomorrow after doing this, then by all means have another stretch later on. Okay. You can't do too much stretching in my experience and humble opinion. Great. Once you stretch both shoulders like so, we'll stretch the triceps, so pushing down gently on your elbow. And then swapping sides. That's marvelous. Great. Let your arms fall to the side, rolling the neck round, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. And there we go. Thanks so much for joining. See you very soon.